Hi, my name's Kate Pollard and I've been asked to review the Water Magic from GALT toys for Izziwizzikids.co.uk. It's come and it says it's 6 reusable pictures to colour in with the water pen, which is provided up above. It says just to fill the pen with water and use to reveal the hidden pictures. It says the colours will appear magically time and time again and ideal to use when travelling. So first of all, the book is a farm-based book, so all the pictures are farm pictures. And just to give you an idea of what's inside, the first one is a picture of some pigs. Then we've got some cows, we've got a horse, some sheep, and some chickens, and some bunny rabbits and a scarecrow. So it's quite a nice, the cardboard is quite nice and sturdy. I can see some of the picture underneath that's going to be revealed, so I think we'll get on and have a go with it in a moment. I'll just show you the pen before I do. It's nice and safe in the plastic cover at the top, and I've actually managed to get it out from the back, leaving the cardboard cover intact, which means that when I am travelling or taking it around, it's going to be easy to pop back in again and keep the pen inside the packaging, which is really good because we have a habit of losing little things like this, so I'm quite impressed with that. So I think we'll fill it with water and see how we get on. The pen itself is really easy to fill with water. You just need to screw the top off it, and I've just got a bowl of water to make it easier, but pop it in and squeeze it, and then as the air goes out of the pen, it will start to fill up with water again. There we go. So that's the pen full of water, so I'm just going to put the lid back on and then we'll get ready to go. Both the boys have been really eager to have a go with this. It is for ages 3+, but my 5-year-old is currently having a really good go of it and enjoying making the colours show through. I've just had to show him how to squeeze the pen slightly to let the water out as he's painting, but he is finding it fairly easy to do. And as you can see, where he's been painting on the paper, the picture is starting to magically appear. So it looks really easy to do, and what I really like about this is instantly there is no mess. If anything gets spilt or if anything gets squirted, it is only water, so it's not going to do me any damage like paint would. We did just have an accident with the water. We got it squirted everywhere, but we've managed just to sort it out with just spreading it rather than squeezing more water out. And as I said before, because it's not paint, it's not gone all over us, so we're not making a mess. It didn't go all over the floor. You know, it was just really easy to clean up. And as you can see, the boys are managing to touch it and they're not getting anything on their fingers apart from getting them wet. So it's absolutely great. So this is the first finished picture. As you can see, the colour has really come out. If I just do a comparison, that's kind of what we started with, just a black and white drawing, and we've ended up with a really, really colourful picture. So we have had a little bit of an issue with the want to squeeze the pen really hard to get all of the water out at once. It's been quite easily fixable. I think it's just going to take the children a little while to get used to the fact that you don't need to squeeze all the water out as you're going. You can just brush like a paintbrush. So technique-wise, it's going to take a little bit of practice, but they are enjoying it, and it is easy. And as I said before, because it's only water, it's easy to mop up. It's no problem. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes now, and the picture is starting to dry out. You can see it going at the bottom there, where the chicken is starting to fade, and it's starting to go back to white. So I'd imagine maybe give it 5 or 6 more minutes and the page will probably have gone back to being white completely. And here it is, almost dry again, ready to use the next time. We are impressed with the product, and I do think it is a fantastic idea. The kids have been really enthusiastic about it. The only thing that concerns me is the warping, so it's just kind of a word of advice, just to make sure you don't use too much water when you're painting. Having just done one myself, I would say that the slight warping of the board is to do with the amount of water. You don't actually need that much water. You don't need to squeeze tons of it onto the paper. You just need to squeeze gently as you're going, or maybe squeeze a little bit on and spread it out using the brush end as a paintbrush. It is easy to do. I just think for the children it's just going to be a little bit of a technique learning, just to show them that you don't need to use all the water and that you can actually manage without squeezing the whole lot of water on it at a time. So Charlie, what do you think? Do you think it's good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Are you show us a thumbs up? Well done. And how about from you, George? Being a bit older, what do you think of it?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up? How many out of 10 would you give it?
10 out of 10.
Fantastic. So a big thumbs up from the boys and I.